Not a complete fighter at all. So.
Like, you thought I was feeling you?
I was feeling you.
That nigga a munch.
Gervonta Davis, man. Sparring footage got released. Salute to Aki TV for the sparring footage, man. It's your boy, Mr. 926, a.k.a. the Black Mage, a.k.a. Captain Karate, a.k.a. Bushido the Dragon, a.k.a. I could do this all day. The two-time demonetized champion of the world.
I need y'all to get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. Smash the like button. We have 350 people and 90 fucking 5 likes.
Gervonta Davis, Devin the Dream Haney sparring footage. I'm not sure how people get this stuff, right? I'm sure people get stuff sent to them in their DMs, content creators like your boy, get stuff sent to them, and I'm sure this is how Aki got this video as well. Maybe you guys seen this before. I never seen this particular clip. Check it out.
Always supposed to be. One star. You gonna touch me with that bullshit.
And after seeing the sparring session, this quick little glimpse of it, I'm sure Aki has the full video. Go check out on Aki TV, but I'm gonna get my thoughts on it. Tank Davis and Devin the Dream Haney, man. Devin Haney looks like the 18, 19-year-old Devin Haney in this video. So this was a long time ago. There's not too much me personally could take away from it. Tank Davis looks great as always. And what I mean, he may not look great to you, but there's little things that I pay attention to. The fact that this dude could throw a punch like that, and then the way he dips down, it's almost like it's automatic. Like it's like his counter, his reactive skills is off the charts. Tank Davis has excellent fighting instincts, and he's real aware. It'll be hard to hit Tank unless you really, if Tank don't want you to hit him, you likely won't be able to really hit him like that. You know what I'm saying? If Tank don't want you to. Now, if Tank decides to stand there and take your shots, then he'll do that. But if Tank don't want you to hit him, you likely won't hit him. And then he may counter you with some hard shit, too. So Tank Davis, for him to be not seemingly wanting to go after the absolute best fighters, you know, WBA trying to offer him a belt to put him in position. He don't want it. He don't want the email belt. Is it the email situation, or is it the fact that, you know, when you become a champion, you have to face your mandatories. There's guys that's going to be wanting to unify with you and other things like that. So if Tank Davis, right, took the WBA belt, well, then him and Shakur Stevens could possibly unify. Now, Tank Davis, that's not how he rolls. He's not going to do anything like that, unfortunately, right? That's just not how it goes. But Devin the Dream Haney, man, in this session, he looks young in this clip.
What's up, man? Get the likes up.
Like he's probably about 19 years old, maybe even younger. I don't take too much away from sparring, but this is just how it goes today in boxing. And speaking of sparring, Floyd Schofield and Floyd Schofield Sr., well, mostly Floyd Schofield Sr. Junior don't do too much of that trash talking, but Senior do all the talking. And of course, they gave hints as to how the session between him and his son went down with Tank Davis.
Even Tank. We've been in camp with him twice. Even Tank.
Been in camp with Tank twice.
With Tank twice.
Can you speak to that a little bit?
Nah, we don't tell stories.
I gotta ask.
But ask Tank about it. Ask Tank about it.
Respect.
And I guarantee Tank just said, I don't want the title that they offering me at 135. Titles don't mean nothing now. Why titles don't mean nothing now? So no, come on, it's facts. This is the greatest boxer of all time, and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm back to my word. I've been telling y'all.
And this is just how it goes in boxing today. The code has been broken to where what happens in sparring stays in sparring. That code has long since been broken for about 4 or 5 years now. And yeah, this is just what it is. Now, as far as Tank and Devin and how this footage got released, I don't know how this shit gets released, you guys. But for whatever reason, somebody was recording and it got released. And it can be used as a catalyst to help build a potential fight. However, Devin Haney is growing at an alarming rate. Honestly, I think he may outgrow Gervonta Tank Davis sooner than later. And then only big fight options for Tank Davis, unless somebody materialize from thin air, will likely be a guy like Shakur Stevenson, maybe Teofimo Lopez. And to be honest with you, all these younger guys are going to eventually outgrow Gervonta Tank Davis when they reach his age. Tank Davis is closer to 30 than he is to 20. These guys are still in their mid-20s. They haven't quite reached their man strength and their physical primes yet. So guys like Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, they're going to be at 147 before too long. And the big money fights for Tank Davis, well, he going to look to the left, he going to look to the right. There's going to be nobody left but Pitbull Cruz. And that's not something fans want to do. Nobody wants to see Pitbull Cruz, bro. Right? You said you beat him in one hand because he got a rock head. That was, I mean, it's a fight that should happen again, but it's not something people want to see Tank Davis in. Right? Consider how it was a split decision win, if I'm not mistaken, and Pitbull Cruz made a very good account of himself in the fight. Tank Davis alleged to have one hand in the fight. It's something that should happen, but it's not something that people want to see Tank Davis in right now. People want to see Tank Davis in the big fights. We don't want to see you in there with Mr. Mahooz no more. We don't want to see you in there on the Latino tour no more. Ryan Garcia should have been the last guy for a while. But guess what? Tank Davis, man, we don't know what's going on with Tank. And mind you, I'm a Tank fan. And I say this as a boxing fan as well. Like, bro, we need to see you in a real fight, dog. The dude got all the damn skills in the world. He got reflexes, counterpunchability, punching power, speed. Right? I don't know. Maybe he's waiting for Ryan Garcia. He has some things to say about Ryan Garcia again. You know, he don't know, right? I got it on the screen for you, the stuff that he said about Ryan. I don't know if they go fight again. Ryan Garcia is going to outgrow the weight class. And guess what's going to happen? Tank Davis going to put her another rehydration stipulation. If you want to fight, you got to come down to 35 or meet me at a catch weight. Rehydration stipulation. Same goes for Devin Dream Haney. And likely will be the same for Teofimo Lopez, who all three are growing, right?
Get the lights up.
They're getting bigger, they're getting older, and they're growing. They likely will be bigger than Tank Davis sooner than later. So what's Tank Davis going to do? Who's going to be his big fights? Unless he puts a rehydration clause on somebody. Shakur Stevenson is an option. However, I don't feel that neither guy is pushing for that fight right now. Shakur or Tank Davis. Shakur is not pushing for a Tank fight like that right now. He's not. He's just not. He has a certain respect for Tank Davis that I noticed that he don't have for everybody else. So, yeah, man, Tank Davis, great clip, man. Salute to IKTV, you know. Tank Davis talking trash, right? Talking about he tired, he's still whipping his ass. You know, he was talking trash against the young Devin Haney. This was an old clip. You know, this is something that helps sell the fight. I don't know, right? Devin Haney got a fight coming up, Regis Prograde. That should be a great one as well. I don't think the animosity is truly real between the guys. I think they deep down respect each other. But for the build up for the fight, they gotta act a certain type of way towards each other. And they've been doing a great job at it. Made the best man win that fight this weekend. And as far as Gervonta Tank Davis, man, we still waiting on what's next for Tank. Tell me what you guys think about that sparring session. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.